Welcome back to Vampyr, featuring Dr. Vampyr. On the last episode, we were looking for the vampire that vampired us. I think it doesn't really matter what I think, because this is a modern RPG. So the answer is follow the blood trail. Get to the quest marker. Use your detective vision to get to the quest marker. Which direction is my quest marker, though? There were people talking over there, but I don't know if they. I don't know if they just respawned when I went in my hideout or when I loaded the save or something. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I upgraded my machete. I want to say this building looks God. I want to say this building looks familiar, but okay. The Y is a quest? The Y is our quest. We need to follow the blood trail from the pier to the pier. Which way is the pier? Follow the blood trail. Blood trail goes this way, but technically, if you're in the middle of the blood trail, it goes both ways. You don't know which way the trail is going unless you find the source. Okay, this is the right direction then. We got dialogue. Okay, right. There's no sneak button, but there is stealth mechanics, which is really annoying. You just have to like walk. But it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to be standing straight up and being like, I'm being sneaky. Does a two-handed weapon mean I can only have one weapon? I don't know. I think I can only change my equipment in a hideout, so can I? No, I can change my equipment here. Well, let's try the scythe then. Yeah, and we only get one hand now, but we can parry. That's parry. What are they jabbering about? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Why are you being so noisy? That means we're in the right place? Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's just one. Okay, well, get your weapon out. I don't think I'm going to be using this weapon much. I think I like the other weapon better. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that was all very fun. I'm not going to be trying to spend my time parrying. I'm going to stick with these two for now. When I upgrade a gun, when I get parts to upgrade a gun, I'll start using the gun. Hey, stop. I'm busy right now. I'm busy not being killed by you. Alright, I've got to heal. Hey, no biting. No biting me. What are you doing? Biting me. You're supposed to have to stun me first before you can do that. You didn't stun me. Okay, now... See, I stun you, I get to bite you. That's the rules. You don't just get to willy-nilly run up on... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Why does this guy have... This is a boss? Boss is just some dude. Some weak vampire. He's kicking our ass. Is this how bosses are going to work in this game, by the way? Just tons of health and they can heal themselves? Alright, fight this guy. He's got no blood, so as long as he doesn't bite me, he can't do any healing or anything, right? But he can bite without getting a stun off on me first. Rude. Alright, there we go. I need more stamina. Use bludgeon. What does that mean? Oh, I gotta use bludgeon? I mean, all the weapons are gonna be used after I use them. Okay, this does more damage. Lower speed, but... Does that mean it uses more stamina, or it has more stamina? Probably uses more stamina, right? Might as well try the club. Alright, I'm probably not going to stick with this one either. I generally favor faster weapons than stronger weapons.
Stop.
Who?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I am
This is the... Who?
doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Are you a vampire hunter?
Remember, certain scales are every bit as resistant as
Oh no, you're a vampire too. Are you the vampire who was talking to the priest in the hotel?
should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Help me.
I believe, sir, I already have.
Not doing it again. All right. She's probably going to keep helping me and being smug about it through the whole game, right? Till I have to kill her or save her or something. And it's like, all right, I'm not so smug now, am I?
Solve the mystery of these terrible murders.
Who are you? Who's this?
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
I don't know who you are.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Are you the vampire that made me a vampire?
Not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he goes to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take...
Dr. Swansea.
You'd best come as well.
Oh, that's the guy he's not a priest. He just had a crucifix.
Something about what has happened to William. I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, why are you so jovial all of a sudden? That's what threw me off was he showed up, he was like, "Oh, jolly ho, you've been solving murders, haven't you?"
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies?
There's no way this pathetic piece of shit turned me into a vampire. It's gotta be somebody else. Okay, I need health. That doesn't give me much health, huh? Alright, well, I found evidence or whatever. Let's get on the boat. Do I have to help? Do I have to help with the rowing of this? Fancy row. Fancy rower. Look at that. Check that out. Does that do both? I guess that does both oars. So I don't have to help. Oh, it's not. It's some sort of motorized thing. Something. What is he doing with that? Oh, what's that? Oh, is that like a steering wheel?
To the Pembroke Hospital. Just across
Okay.
the river. They'll have a
What is it? Steam powered?
William was... What manner of creature was he?
predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
The vampire. She's not a woman no more.
Gal, you must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back.
I don't like the camera angle here.
Use her privacy.
I can't get a good... It's centered directly on our protagonist here.
If only that were the
So I can't look at him while he's talking.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
I just have to get him over the corner of my screen like this.
War still rages.
Or have it from this angle.
Signs of a plague.
This is where you work, Doctor.
Like this. This is okay, but like I'd like to get a nice...
Here in service of...
That you don't... You've got good good enough lip syncing, right? Let's see.
Foremost, I'm a man of science.
You let me close up on him.
Like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty.
Let's see, he's okay.
Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber.
It's
and
like,
well
what...
mistaken.
You are correct.
I know you can move the camera during these scenes.
I had my suspicions.
I know you can change the pivot point. You've done it before,
Sample from the corpse
haven't you?
of poor William.
Or has the whole game been like this? I'm starting to doubt myself.
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
What?
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research.
Okay. Did you recognize me in the hotel, or was that just...
Returns to London a vampire.
That word again. from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth
Well, you can't.
among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated
The role of science is not to refute myth. That's not the role of science. Is to figure out what's going on. And if you've got a vampire right in front of you, a scientist wouldn't say, that's not a vampire. He drinks blood, shot himself in the chest, is completely alive.
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is...
He has mutant healing and superpowers. But no, vampires are myths. The role of science is to refute myths. So you're not real.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide.
Alright, we're finally getting to the part where I'm a doctor. This is the meat of the game, I understand. Being a doctor.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I hate it when people say that in stories. That means they're bad guys. This hospital looks pretty beaten up, Doc. Don't you think we should fix that? Why is there so many holes in this hospital? Was it a world war? When was this?
I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime,
What?
find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
And Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining
Okay,
us
yes,
at
we're in war. It's World War One.
surgeon of his talent. And one
I can't remember what time. It's the World War One time now. What year is it? Is that written somewhere? The year?
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
This is the guy you just brought here. Don't you think you should have spent more of the boat looking at him? Whatever. We're at a hospital now. Analyze William Bishop's blood. Alright, we can start. We're starting with our personal business. I think I should stay out of that. Can I get in the hospital this way?
Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
You want me to feed on some random people? Outside of combat arenas? Doesn't seem right. But they are blocking the stairs this way. I guess this is tutorial for me. I'm gonna heal. I can't heal myself right now. What's going on over here?
It's locked.
What happened?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir,
Who are you talking to?
you've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
What are you on about?
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes.
Well, I picked the nicest option in the dialogue tree.
I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
He's talking about himself like he's dead.
I appreciate you helping me to play stock.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I'm just gonna feed on him. I don't. This guy doesn't seem like I should feed on him. Seems gross and paley. I wanna feed on some high quality blood. Not this. How? But do I have to do this? Press for details. Why is his blood so medium quality? This guy's blood should be lower quality than this. Are you forcing me to do this? Or do we have a choice here? We could either bring him to the hospital or eat him. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're just eating him. Okay, I have a choice here. Yeah, I don't need his blood.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take another life. We're gonna do that, but just not some just like random guy on the street that we don't know nothing about.
To sometimes let his prey go. But no.
Shouldn't we have taken him to the hospital though? He said his guts were coming out. I don't think it was a figure of speech. I'm pretty sure he got stabbed. We told him we were going to bring him to the hospital, and we just walked him into the darkness a few feet away and left him there. That's a weird tutorial.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
But he was on the stairs.
Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he?
All right, why are you looking at me sideways like that?
I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
You have some sort of social problem? You can't look at me in the eye?
Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
All right.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
He wants to turn everybody into vampires eventually, but without us. I don't know. What are the downsides of being a vampire? Can't go outside. He's trying to make daywalkers. All right. Okay, we need hints to ask personal questions. Let's just ask about the staff, I guess. It said personal life, or like, what? Ask. I wasn't expecting these to be about the job, but I'm happy about it. That's what I was actually looking for.
Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
You already are doing it. Alright.
Is there anyone
How about you just put a name in front of me?
I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett.
Who's Dr. Tippett? I haven't met Dr. Tippett.
If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Alright. We got a hint about Dr. Tippett. What's the situation here?
Things here.
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all...
When she's tired, she does poetry. Alright. I'm not gonna ask her any tough questions. Your life in London. See, that was the category. And then luckily the options were actually how are things here at this hospital. Tell me about other people. All right. Enter. We haven't gone to the hospital yet.
Where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Who are you?
Found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
I left him down there.
Making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back.
She has a mood disorder.
What can I do?
All the nurses here have mental health conditions.
Quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Yeah, I guess we should ask questions.
First. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Alright, goodbye. That was my only questions. I'll find my way on my own. Didn't she say? She must have said I wasn't listening to where my room is. Where my room is at. But I'm sure... Oh, see, find my office on the second floor. It means I could just follow the quest marker. Quest marker is in the compass. Up there.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Why is that? What have you seen? What have you seen that makes you think that? Just looks like a regular old-fashioned hospital to me. What's this guy all about?
Good evening, Doctor.
You're short, huh?
Dr. Reed.
He's about being short.
He informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work.
How can you be a doctor when you're so short?
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Why is that? What I still haven't figured out my credentials here.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes.
Do you have any side quests?
I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have...
It is a side quest. Alright, I got the side quest. I'll see you later. Thanks for the side quest. He seems like he has high quality blood in a small package, so I should I should drink that up. I should get I think I might feed on this guy. Let's tag him. Can I tag him with like my blood or something? It'd be like person of interest. I might eat this guy. Right, my office. I'm going to my office. Second floor, it says. It puts all my side quests right there. And this is a new poster. They need nurses too. They needed soldiers in the last poster, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now we're on the right floor. It's straight path. Follow the compass. Follow the compass to my office.
This must be the place.
A hideout. So we've got a crafting bench here.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own.
You see, you're doing poetry too. You're very so suddenly you're the vampire expert, huh, Dr. Reed? Alright, I found a bed, which means that's the end of the episode. I mean, it doesn't mean that, but that's what it means this week. See you next week for more Vampire.